Hello guys, welcome back on a technology welfare. Let's learn and watch with practical in these tutorials. Any iPhones that is locked to owners is linked with any iCloud lock links or asking into the valid password that's were used to shut up this device. So how do you remove it without doing a jailbreaks at your home with the help of computer guys? Yes, this can be possible, but of course if we render proper the procedure and according to the requirements that I would like to show you, then of course so that we can create in the Apple database turbulence, and of course so that we can get a solution to get rid of it guys. Alright, we'll see live here, but don't worry, in a case when your device is blacklisted, stolen mode, lost mode, in each situation this method will be effective. But the first and foremost you will have to try connect your data cable and go for run as administration item. Sometimes due to Apple database server, after accessing a data, it will notify to you that it is locked to owner on a especially iTunes, that would be fine, otherwise don't go files. So see right now here. Right now iTunes is also not configured. So in that conditions, maybe we will connect to this data cable and upon now it has been connected. Let it access the data and what's the saying to the message here, we will see. It's a saying that there is activation logs. Yes, this phone was lost, it is into the ID password that's what we used to. So we don't know actual ID and the password of it. How would I access to the logs and how could I generate a new ID and password on it? Directly we will transfer from the iTunes to here. No need to touch on this device. How it is possible? Let's see. We have a second iDevice management tool, that is a 3U tool guys. We will open it and here first and foremost we will have to accumulate some old data that is inside on it. If your device is a blacklisted, stolen mode, lost mode, any situation, yes, firstly try to create this by IEMI number. How do you get this ones? See, just we will screen off and here is I dot here, just to see, just we will get this ones and upon we will yes click on some official website. We will try to find out firstly sales area of this, where it was a purchase, sales model, and thereupon of course we will create a virtual private networks of your this computer, and thereupon of course we will access of all the information about the dish, and thereupon of course we'll go in a toolbox after connecting. So this would be safe. No one will be able to navigate, and that's where you are doing this kind of the things. So guys, now here just we will come now crash analysis, and in the crash analysis now we can have just delete also the special files we have. So almost we have deleted this crash analysis. So it will show you that there is no crash record, but of course we will have to go inside the smart layer. We will have to delete these things. So if I go for once again, there is no records now. Second, the third option, also I have iDevice management tool, that's a imaging patient. There also we will have to clear some old data that is inside of that. Yes, how do I see here? We can go for no problem trial mode, and here is this device. So yes, we will go for here. So device the console, it has started to accumulate, and let's clear after it approximately 20 times minimum we will have to clear. So let's see. Yes, we will come. Let's have it here. Yes, we will clear. It will notify you that it is linked or it is on especially iCloud. So leave it here and we will clear. So now once again we will back, so that after getting Apple database server will give the good configurations that to accumulate some older data. So now see guys here, now see, let me have this now see almost what we have done. Let it accumulate. So now see, we have a third procedure, that is especially try to download beta version or REC mode of IPSW or firmware. So before doing all the procedure, we will have to especially do it first. So we will come the smart flash, we will try to the refresh options of this one and try to download appropriate beta version of IPSW or firmware. So total capacity of this beta version is approximately 8 GB. If you are using that iOS 14 or 15, so in that conditions, of course, above that, then you will have to. So total size of this one, see on the 302. Let me have this is a let me have this one. So this is locked to honors. So once again we will first. Now see here, I have downloaded this REC. This is the latest one, beta version according to your own customization you can have. But here I have got an opportunity that RC version. This IPSW can be downloaded from various websites, ipsw.coms, 3u.coms, yes, on itself on Apple website and upon. Also you can download from here directly after downloading from any other official website. Directly you can import where you have set. Now see, but right now I'm going with this ones. We will select the quick flash mode. There is a reason that to select the quick flash mode. Why? So because retain user data means there will be no benefits that I had clear vault data from especially the crash analysis and these things. See on a little bit there's multiple apps is working right now, so it's going to see a little bit hanged. No problem at all. So we will go for cancels this ones and yes, see it's totally hanged, guys. Don't worry, 302 is coming here. So just we will come now in a toolbox. In toolbox, of course, we will come REC mode. We have an opportunity. We will hit this one, and then of course we will cancel this one. So now see, this iTunes will notify you that this device has been rest in there recovery. So now see it has been disconnected finally. This iTunes. So now here. Now, of course, we will get it from here. We can close this iTunes also. We can close this. Now we have done it. So, see, still it's having a little bit hanged. This, don't worry. We will fix it, but firstly, we will have to cut it. No, it's not going. So simply we'll go in the flash. Then we had all the selections. We will hit this ones, and of course, here is options. See. Sometimes this tool is going to be freeze, maybe any reasons to update or anything. So don't worry, we have done, so we had already cleared these things. So if I go for confirmations, then here that is close, it's going or not. So let's see, it's totally hanged. See, it's hanged, guys. So leave it. Just we will hit this one without doing some delay. So now, see what will happen. Here we can close all the windows. So now everything goes and now it's working. We have to clear the approximately 20 times we have to do. If it is not, then of course we will go for another. That's it. By virtue of 5. iTunes guys. Now see, it's restoring. Let's see. %, we have done. Let's see. 50%. What kind of the error will come? So we will address it together here. See, don't do anything especially. Let it be itself, render everything. If any error will come, so then definitely there will be a notification. So one thing also I would like to mention to you, during this the flashing the process, your device may restart the multiple times, guys. So there is no chances to disconnect or unplug from your PC. It's totally in front of you guys, before you. Let's see any error will come, so then we will fix it. One thing that I would like to mention to you here, see guys, when this device will stuck on the Apple logo, then manually you will have to especially up, down, then continue holding this on off key, and it will go once again on a DFU mode, and then we will go for execution of it. And while I'm doing the whole the procedure, internet connections will be always connected. Otherwise, these 3 tool also will notify to you error, or in that condition your iOS would be damaged of your iPhone. So once again you will have to go with the new firmware by manually switching this into the DFU mode. So that's why I'm saying you have. Now everything is happening in front of you, and of course I assure you 100% is 2-3 is very crucial step that we need to execute, and if it does is going the render successfully, so then definitely this phone would be unlocked completely, and of course here we can transfer the new Palladium password directly without touching on this device, guys. So we are on waiting on a 50%. Let's see what's the happenings. But one thing more also I would like to tell you, look here, don't look there. So more than 50% we have completed here. So directly it will notify that congratulations, or this plus has been completed. So then further we will have to execute a 2-3 step. A little bit I have the confusion on console clearings, because it was proper completed or not, but let's see. If it is not a completed proper way console clearing by virtue of imaging PC, then maybe it will give an error in the midst of it, because this will create a turbulence in the Apple database shower. So that's why, guys. But however, let's see what's happening if error will come there. Once again I will repeat of the whole the process. Internet connections will be always connected to your PC or laptop, otherwise definitely it will give you error, guys. And one thing more, data cable, as you see, this has been connected there, everything is happening fine quietly. Still there is no error, and verifying the restoration. So almost we have done. Look at on a device, look at on the phones, almost 90% we have completed, but still there is a mounting file system. Now it's jumping in ascending order. And the whole the process is totally approximately the 20 to 30 minutes, guys. So before downloading, don't do ads. Firstly, we will have to download the firmware and thereupon go for it. So because total capacity of the firmware is approximately 8 GB. I'm sorry, guys. As we see, almost 75% is, guys. I'm sorry for things, because of course I had gotten the caps and calls in this way, have the problems. But today, unfortunately, especially not unfortunately, fortunately, we can say that this device they came at my service to unlock or remove the panels like this iCloud activation lock line. So this was the final I have decided. Let's record lives so that. Right now, see, on this especially setup, I'm not facing any extra issues on, especially for locking up or the removing panels like iCloud activation of tracker times good password show. We can answer. So similar state as it will. Works perfectly guys, no problem at all. You're on a 79%, but here, now see, it's the sign of message that, of course, there is no any old data now inside of this device. It's a simple congratulation clean plus has been completed. So in that condition, what we have to, well, the first and foremost, let's maximize and we'll come the toolbox and we'll have to wait for batch activations. This. Let's wait. So see here. It has been highlighted and it has inserted to the execution. So now we'll go for selection of all and of course we are going to investigate it. So what will happen here? If any error or inside of the residuals or redundant files is inside the available, maybe then of course it will give an error. Due to that, Apple database server is not good configured to that. Yes, this device is not links. Of course, it means it's a link to an Apple ID. But right now, if it gives green light signs and successfully escapes from that, of course, there is no now. Then, any times, anywhere, so you restart and you can set up your new Apple ID and password on it, guys. If it is going to be successful, then. But right now, we are not going to transfer the ID. Directly, we can generate a new Apple ID and the password by virtue of iTunes and we will directly transfer in front of you guys. Let's see. If any error will come, so then of course we will fix it also. So now see guys, then successful AX1. We'll go for her. Now we have one more options, that is deactivation. Let's say confirm. And of course we will hit this one and the one we will go for it. So we will have to wait for 10 seconds here. Don't do anything, so we are on a hello screen, but since there is no IDs coming here, so now we will go for hits in this one. So this one also successfully done. Now it's the time to have the good configuration. So just we will come to the virtual location. Let's activate options. Once again, we will go for hit this one, and upon of course we will come here. Now let's see. We'll go for language and try to open especially. Now see, this is also done. So let's have iTunes access the data proper by virtue of iTunes. Now see, it's accessing the data. And what's the error is the coming? So let's see. This still it's not logs. Now see, welcome to new one. It's saying so that there is no any internet connection. But however, after accessing the data, it's saying there is no welcome to a new one. So it means this is not now locked to owner. We are going the setting language files, and here with the partially setting these options and the features thing and gone everything. So what do you say guys? Easy way to your home so you can unlock. Everything has been done in front of you. Now here, how would I transfer the particular ID? If I go no SIM card is available. If I go in there, it's asking that. Check it out once again. Connect to the internet to shine into your phones. It means there is no internet, there is no SIM card, however, everything has been rendered and successfully. So we will go in the signing now, and then we have the create a new Apple ID password on it for the executions in this feature. Now we will wait here. Now here is it. Now according to your choice, write any email ID, write any password, verify password, select the country and go for directly transfers in this ID from here to here. What do you say guys? Now one thing more also I would like to tell you, if the SIM card is not working, then you will have to go for here on the virtual location and we will have to this one because it has already modified it that Wellingtons. Now we will go for a genuine location and now see. So it has been restarted and network carrier locks will be removed automatically if the SIM card is not working. Then that condition you will have to, because whatever especially IP address you have created on your system, suppose in automatically this modify will be modified and this location will be elected there to have the good configuration of Apple devices happen. So now we came on a genuine location of this one, and we are here after restarting. There is nothing. We can enter the SIM card, and of course we can interrupt some these ones. Now see this one done, so directly we will sign into of course, and we can generate new apply, and directly we can also here, but of course you will have to give the Wi-Fi connection, and thereupon of course you can generate a new password here, because if I click here it will ask it. If I disconnect these ones, then you will see here now internet connection it's asking. See, so Wi-Fi if I give, then of course it will give you open these links to generate new password by itself manually, but right now safely if you would like to, of course, then go for by directly we have, because they are already proper sales area of IP address has been inserted, especially on especially the species, so already it would be directly and safely the transfer. This is all about, guys. Within the 20 minutes we have completed, so thank you very much, and have a great time, guys. And if it is informative or knowledgeable, then please don't forget like, subscribe, and serve this content, because this is a thing that will inspire me a lot to the back such as informative tutorial, guys. So thank you very much in that.